How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I hope everybody's doing good. Thought I'd come on here and do a little Wip N Chat. It's cool here. I had to dig out my shirt again. You guys will probably see me in this shirt a lot because it works. It's not over hot when I wear it. It's comfortable. And I want to get into the Wip N Chat, but before I do, I need to do a little update on our prayer request. I'm going to move this over here and bring my little book here. I haven't wrote any more in here, but John Saylor and Judy, his wife. Okay, John is the one that's been in the hospital that we've been praying for. And he's been moved to a rehab center, I believe, was the what I heard. Anyway, please continue to pray for them. He's been in the hospital and rehab, our hospital, for 40 days, I think his daughter said, and they moved him to rehab, and he's weak. He's got a lot of recovering to do, and so keep him in your prayers. He's not a young man. He and his wife, Judy, she stays with him probably right by his side, knowing her. I've known them for a long time. I used to go to their church. Junior, we always called him Junior. Used to be my pastor when I went, when my kids were little. And we all became friends. Their kids used to come down here and go swimming and hang out with my kids. They all went to school together. But anyway, keep him in prayer. And like I said, his wife, Judy, to strength for John to heal quickly, and Judy to, you go through a lot when your husband is sick or even your wife is sick. Remember Linda Underwood and her husband. Her husband is going to retire next month, and she's hoping then she'll be able to get into some more crafting. So just keep them in prayer for their health and, for everything to go good. It's hard when... Hang on, I got to get something to drink here so I don't cough all over y'all. I thought I brought my drinks in here. But anyway, it's hard when you're retiring to make that adjustment. My husband and I had to do it. My husband retired about 3, 4, maybe 5 years before I did. And, he's our financial person. He took care of things and made it to where we were able to retire younger than what we'd probably still be working if he hadn't been as good at stuff as he is. But anyway, keep them in your prayer for, it's an adjustment and their health. April. Now, April's my niece. I call her my April. She's my niece. She has cancer. Her cancer numbers are up again. She's been fighting cancer since the year my mom passed away, which will make it 5 years. And I think she had a double mastectomy. It starts with an M, whatever it is. Anyway, she had both her breasts removed, I believe in probably about August, September of 2017. Yeah. And it was rough. They finally got it under control. She went to the hospital in Chicago. They have a wonderful cancer clinic, hospital, whatever they call it, center in Chicago, Illinois. And she went there, and they were able to stop it. Put it to sleep, whatever you want to call it, but they got it under control. Well, a few months ago, maybe 2-3 months ago, her numbers came up again, and now she's got to go the 22nd of this month. She goes for a PET scan, a MRI on her brain, and ultrasounds. So please keep her in prayer. She's a young woman. She has a little girl that is, I think my great niece is 8 or 9, somewhere in that age range. And she needs her mommy. So, as well as other people. Just pray for everybody in general that fights with cancer. It's awful that they can't find a cure for some of it. I know a lot of it, if it's caught in time, it can be cured. But, there's so many young people that, there's cancer is sneaky. That's all I can say about that, But keep April in your prayers. Donna Jackson, continued prayer. My brother-in-law went to the doctor. They told him at the VA hospital that there's really nothing they can do with his dizziness. They don't know what's causing it. They can't find a cause for it. So just keep him in your prayers that it'll go away. Stacy and her family. AJ, her son. He still needs a job. The job he was going to get didn't work out. Lynn's, who is diamond painting, Diamond Grandma. I always want to put diamond painting in there. Diamond Grandma on YouTube. Check her out. Her YouTube's great. Her channel is really good. Her mom, she takes care of her mom, so pray for her. It takes a lot to take care of a mom, especially when they're sick. Her mom is bedridden, I think. Anyway, I don't know for sure. If you watch her channel, she goes over what's going on with her mom. And then she has a couple of family friends that the mom and daughter both are fighting cancer, and the mom is really bad. I haven't heard her do an update on them yet, so just keep them in prayer. And Linda, her fine, and her grandsons and family, always. I need to learn how to write, y'all. And each other. Let's pray for each other. I know I can use prayer. How about y'all? Pray for our church. We always need to pray for our church and its leaders. Our leaders. Our country. There's so many things. I could just write. But y'all know pretty much what you need to pray for. I'm just telling you about these people. And if there's anybody else that watches this YouTube channel that needs prayer, let me know. I'll put you on the list and we'll pray for you. I'm sorry I took up almost 10 minutes going over that, but I felt, it's important because we need prayer. All of us. Excuse me, y'all. So now let's do some fun stuff. Let's diamond paint. So let's pick a color. So what's everybody been doing? I hope you're all working on a fall project. This one here's giving me a run for my money. It's keeping me busy. I told Stacy I might get it done by the end of the month. It's pretty confetti, but I don't mind. I've been mostly single placing because it's a square diamond painting. And I was doing, single placing. I've been single placing. Not multi-placing, single placing. I didn't know if I said that right, so I wanted to correct it. I tried to multi-place in some areas where I could, but found that it just don't, the diamonds just don't fit as good. So I decided, you know, I'm just going to single place them. It's confetti. I'm not in a hurry to get it done. So take my time. Also, we thought we would keep our fall, what does fall mean to you, open through the end of October. I mean, you know, it's fall, right? It stays fall through October. And then we'll see what we can do next. Stacy said that starting in November that she's going to start concentrating on Christmas paintings. You know, so she's probably going to be busy with that. We'll just have to see where we go. I think it would be fun to do something that's got a turkey on it. I think it would be. I think we should do a turkey in November of some kind. How about y'all? Y'all think that would be fun? Stacy doesn't have to do a turkey. She can do whatever. But how many of you guys, how many of you ladies and guys out there think doing a diamond painting of a turkey, something to do with, you know, Thanksgiving, would be fun? Now, you don't want to pick a real big one. Let's say something, maybe, you know, a 30 by 40, a 30 by 30, a 20 by 30, something that, you know, you can do, you know, quickly, because that is if you want to hang it up for, you know, before Thanksgiving. But there again, there's all kinds of things that we can be doing in November. Even in October, I mean, you could do a turkey with pumpkins even in October. That would still be fall, y'all. Right? That's what I think. Now, I will be giving away a prize of some kind to whoever. We'll get into that. I mean, there will be a video, you know, with telling you what you need to do to have a chance at getting the prize. And the prize can be, is from me. Stacy's not in this, but I do require that you guys watch her videos, and I do require that you are subscribed to her, because we are kind of in this together. It's just I have more subscribers on my channel, and I've been doing this for a lot longer. So I have all kinds of stuff in my craft room, from diamond painting to paper crafts, to card making stuff. So that's why the gifts are, this gift is from me, this giveaway. So I will do a video giving a little more information. It's not a big thing. You don't really have to do anything special, other than there'll be a video that you'll have to watch and that you'll have to comment on. And I'll let you know when it gets to that point. I just got to decide when I want to do the giveaway and how. And if you're watching my videos and you're a paper crafter, I wouldn't want to, you know, you would get something to do with paper crafting. I would never, unless you wanted it, send you a diamond painting. The only way I would give you a diamond painting was if that's what you wanted. Because, you know, if you're a paper crafter, you may not want a diamond painting. So, keep that in mind. So, I've been getting so many spam calls, you guys. I am constantly blocking one number after another. It is just ridiculous at how many spam calls that I'm getting. I don't know if you guys are going through the same thing, but I just don't understand why they're, they're calling you from one number. You block that number, and then you'll get a call you'll get a call from the same area, just from a different number. It's just, and if you answer them, it's a recording, and then you're expected to sit there online with the phone until they get you a real person to talk to. And then when you get that real person, all they're doing is trying to sell you insurance or wanting to send somebody out to do a well checkup on you. It doesn't matter if you tell them that you have a doctor and you go to regular appointments. It don't matter. They still want to send somebody out. Well, ain't nobody coming to my house unless I am bedfast and can't get out of bed. I have a doctor that I love, and I like going to her, so I don't need to see another doctor. Not unless she recommends it. So, and she won't do that unless I need one. But, I don't know. It just seems to get worse instead of better. You keep hearing that they're going to do something to put a stop to it. No, they ain't done it yet. Blocking the numbers ain't helping. So, anyway. I, was thinking, I'm looking for something. Stacy, I don't know if Stacy told y'all or not, but she'll probably tell you more about it. But I'm just going to tell you a little bit. She's got a possum. They got a possum, and it's a pet. Its name is Harry. I think that's what they're calling it. Anyway, it got out, and she had to find it, and she couldn't. Well, they finally found it, and like I said, I'll let her go into details on it. I'm just saying. Then it got out again, and they found it again. So it's quite an experience they're having. She's got a lot that she can talk about in her Wip N Chats when she does it. I hope she gets one done soon. If not, I'm going to be spilling the beans because I like to talk. Y'all know me. If there's something to talk about, I'm going to talk about it. But I'll wait. I'll give her a chance. It's her possum. But pray for Stacy's. I don't know if she'll talk about her patches or not. Stacy has a dog, and I'll put a picture of Patches on my screen up there. I think I have done that before, but just to bring back a little memory of who I'm talking about. They've had Patches for 5-6 years. Anyway, she had to take her to the vet on Saturday because she's been sickly and losing weight, and they found out Patches has cancer. And so keep them all in prayer, because it's never easy to lose a pet. They've already had to put one of their pets down that they had for years. And when I say years, they had the dog before, I think they got it while Kathy was a baby. And her name was Lily. I don't know if I can find a picture of Lily. I used to have one on my phone, and I probably still do. But I got so many pictures on my phone, I don't know if I can find it. If I do, I'll put a picture of Lily up, too. But Lily was pet bull. I don't know much about dogs. I know a Chihuahua when I see it and a poodle. That's about as far as I go. I know a Yorkshire too. But I don't know much about the bigger dogs. I know German Shepherds when I see them. But some of the breed, I just don't know what they are. And anyway, Lily was so precious. She was a good dog. And they had to put her down while Stacy, I don't remember, I think it was while Stacy was recovering after she had her liver transplant. So they been through the mill in the last 3 years, right along with me and my husband. Well, we went along with them, I should say. Because Stacy was getting sick probably 5 years ago. Probably about 5 or 6, really, if I think about it, because she was starting to get sick when Mom was still alive. She just hadn't completely got to her yet. That happened about 3 years ago, almost 4 years now, because it's been almost 2 years since her liver transplant. So, but it's rough. She bought patches. She got patches when her kids lived with her before they went to live with their dad. And she got patches because her youngest daughter, not Kathy, but the other youngest daughter wanted her. And so it's rough because Stacy's kind of going through stuff with her girls, and to lose her pets too, that's kind of hard. But anyway, on to something more happy. Just remember them in prayer. Life sometimes will knock you down when you're already down. But it's been cold here. We've had our heat on. Y'all believe that? It was 49 degrees when I got out of bed yesterday morning. But I know it was cool because I had the heat on. My coffee tasted good too. The hardest thing about my fasting, I don't think I'm going to be able to recuperate from it because it's really hard, is drinking my coffee black. I don't like it black, but I've been drinking it, and I've been doing this going on, well, it's been almost 2 months, and I just can't get used to black coffee. If it wouldn't break my fast, I would be drinking creamer in it, I guarantee you. But I'm trying to stay with it and hoping that it will eventually not taste so bad. I drink it over ice. I drink it hot. I drink it just room temperature. No matter how I drink it, I don't like it. I never did drink my coffee with a lot of sugar or anything like that. I used creamer, flavored coffee creamer, and that usually would sweeten my coffee just fine. I didn't need nothing else. I would use 2 tablespoons of creamer is 50 calories, and I usually would use 3. And sometimes if my coffee was really strong, I would put 4 in it. So I had a lot to talk to y'all about, and to tell you the truth, I can't remember half of what I was going to talk about. I got to start making little notes and, you know, and putting it where I can see it. And that would help. I posted in our Facebook group some cards that Miss Linda Underwood made. They're handmade. They're blank on the inside. And she wanted to know if anybody would be interested in purchasing them. She set a 8 for $5 and then $1.50 for shipping them. If anybody's interested in purchasing them from Linda, and just email me, message me, and I will give you the information, or I will pass the information, ever how y'all want me to do it. But I didn't want to list them on our Facebook. That's why I put it, if anybody was interested in owning them, to message me. Now, I haven't checked Messenger, but usually if somebody messages me, it will pop up. So I'm pretty sure I haven't gotten a message. But they are very pretty cards. Y'all should check them out. You might like them. If you're not a card maker, if you make your own cards, you probably ain't interested, or may not be interested. But then again, you might like to have something that somebody else made, you know, to add to your collection. She makes pretty cards. I get a lot of them. I've been even tempted myself to get some. So, anyway, that's it. That's all I'm going to say about that. But I put a post up of the cards, what they look like. If you are part of our Facebook group, you'll see it. And if not, if you email me or message me, I'll send you pictures. And you can see what they look like. I'm not a seller. I don't sell stuff. I just let you know that it's there. I don't have an Etsy shop or any of that kind of stuff. Don't have a PayPal card. I don't have any of that stuff. I used to have PayPal. I haven't had that, though, in about 3 years. I don't miss it. So, y'all know me. I get on here and I just ramble about whatever. Nothing important. Well, nothing except for the prayer is important. Our prayer request is important. So, got a new great grand nephew. I guess you call it. My great niece had a little boy yesterday. He weighed 5 pounds and 1 ounce. He was 3 weeks early. He wasn't growing fast enough, and they were worried about him because of his growth. He quit growing. Anyway, they went ahead and induced labor and took him early, and he's a cute little baby. He looks just precious. And don't ask me his name, because I can't pronounce it. Sure enough, these kids today, giving these kids names that I can't pronounce, my goodness. When my son and my daughter-in-law named their youngest daughter Gabrielle, I thought, Lord, I'll never learn how to spell that name. And I never did. We call her Gabby. And when I send her anything, I send it to her as Gabby. Or I will have the phone spell it out for me because I'm not a good speller. Ask Miss Linda Fine. She'll tell you that. Me and her trade letters, and I'm sure she sees all the little mistakes. But, you know, love to, you know, see these little babies. And then, my husband's sister birthday was yesterday. She celebrated her 75th birthday after having a heart attack, I think a year and a half, 2 years ago. So that's a blessing. I'm not sure what I'm doing tomorrow. I don't know if we're going to go walking, if we're going to go out on the trail and walk. My husband hadn't said yet. But anyhow. Y'all know I already been on here 32 minutes. My goodness, where's the time go? Well, let's go just a little longer. I know I can't go too long or I can't upload it. You know, slow internet. But that's okay. At least I can do it. I can upload. It just takes a while. And that's all right. I'm loving my space now that I redid it and got more open space in here. It makes me feel better. I got some unboxing. I did one unboxing. I think I got 2 more coming, 1 more coming. And then I still got some to do. I have a correction to make. And so I'm going to make it on here. I could make it. I don't want to delete the video and redo it. So I'm just going to tell y'all. And I'll post the pictures of what I made a mistake on. I'll post the picture. But when I did my Hobby Lobby haul, I accidentally added in some stuff that actually came from Joann's. If I'm not mistaken, it was Joann's. Yes, I know it was. Because, and matter of fact, sitting here thinking about it, the haul I did was not, I repeat, was not a Hobby Lobby haul. And if I have not put that video, I believe I posted that video. I will be going in and changing the title. I don't know what made me say Hobby Lobby. I guess because it's sat here for so long, that was what I had on my brain. But no, it was a Joann. So, got that corrected. Joann. It was a Joann, not Hobby Lobby. My mistake. I got the good buys that I got because they were moving. They were going from, I still got the percentage off that I told you about. Nothing's changed about that, just the store. They moved to a new location, still in our area, just a better location. And I went in to see what because they had a moving sale. I went in to you know, to buy, see what kind of deal I could find. Found a lot of deals, just couldn't afford them. But I bought everything I could afford. That day, anyway. And by the time I got to where I wanted to go check out again, they had already closed and moved. So, anyhow, I just wanted to put that on here. I made a mistake on what store. I told you guys that my last unboxing was. It was not a Hobby Lobby. It was a Joann's. Also, y'all know that when I can't do anything else, I usually will have a few fill-in videos. So, if y'all don't want to see the fill-in videos, y'all can tell me. But sometimes I have to do a filler, you know. It just works out that way. Especially when I have Hayden. If I have a filler to fill in when I got Hayden, it kind of gives me a video to go up. But I need to do more diamond painting fillers and some unboxing and some down kitten. I'll be working on that. I got lots of paintings to do. I'm working on a list. And I'll be showing y'all my list that I'm coming up with too. But anyway, y'all, I'm at 37 minutes. I want to keep talking, but I need to get off of here so I can upload this video tonight. And y'all can see it, because I really want y'all to see the updates on the prayer requests. Because, you know, prayer is always more important than me just sitting here talking about nothing. And that's just the way it is. I honestly don't feel I'm talking about nothing, but I am rambling, y'all. So, I'm going to get off of here. Get this, watch this. Make sure that I got everything correct in it so I don't mess up again. And then I'll get it uploaded and you'll be seeing it. By the time you hear me saying this, you'll be watching the video. And don't forget to pray, y'all. God bless each one of you. Say a small prayer for me. I appreciate it. I can always use the prayer. Another thing I wanted to show you guys, with moving things around in my room, I'm going to take you guys off of this pedestal here thing I got you on, because I want to show you something. So just, okay. I want to show y'all, with doing everything behind me that I did, I was able to have this cart to where I can roll it back over here and then over here. And that way I've got all of my diamond painting tools. I have my Kleenexes, I have my reader. Down here is just stuff I use all the time. I'm in my PJs. Y'all see my PJs? It's Eeyore. I like Eeyore. Anyway, got sidetracked, didn't I? I got my pretty butterfly here. And this here is perfect. When I'm done, I wheel it back. And there's Hayden's cat. I don't think I did an unboxing on her yet. That's coming. You done got a sneak peek. But see here, I was able to add another picture. And I got room for a lot more. All this stuff will kind of get moved. I'm going to put my small picture, that picture, and anything that's small enough will go up here. And like I said, Elvis may find another wall. He may go over in that corner. But this is all going to be diamond painting, as far as I can put it. Except for my Psalms there. That'll stay. And then I have space up here for small paintings too. I did have a smoke alarm there, but we got a lot of smoke alarms in the house, so when that one went bad, we just took it down. But I got lots of room here. I can put some diamond paintings. So those are swaps I did years ago, y'all. And I liked them, and they just hang there. I don't even know for sure who I got them from now. If they still watch my channel, maybe they'll remind me without me taking them down and digging in them. And, you know, but I love the way I freed up my room. I can breathe better. It's just, yeah. And, you know, I got all my diamond stuff in one spot now. But anyway, that's it. I got to get off of here. Don't forget to pray for each other. Say a little prayer for me. Welcome to my channel if you're new. God bless you. I am so happy to have you. Please give me a thumbs up. Share my video if you like it. Hey, if you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Tell me what you don't like. That's the only way I can fix what I'm doing wrong, right? So, do that. And, welcome back to all my old subscribers. Glad you guys are still coming. I hope you'll keep coming. I know a lot of you don't hit. Got a coughing fit. Sorry about that. I know a lot of my old subscribers. Some of them will watch my videos, but they don't really put any notes in, you know, comments, and they don't thumbs up, because a lot of people watch them on TV and they just go from one video to the next. Or they'll be in the middle of doing something and, you know, they just let the video play in the background. I do that myself, so am I going to complain? Heck no. Lord would give me a whooping. But anyway, if you are watching and you would take a minute, just give me a thumbs up. It'll help get my channel growing. And don't forget to check out Stacy's channel. I'll list her latest video in the comments or in the description like I usually do. And I got a PR package coming. Can't wait to get it. I'll tell you all about it when it gets here. And I'm so excited to have been contacted by another company to show their products. It's so exciting. I cannot wait. It is in transit. When it gets here, I will show you guys. I will share it right away. So, God bless y'all. I'm going to get off. I could keep on rambling because that's what I do best. Linda, thank you for telling me about this pretty little cat picture. I will be doing the unboxing, show you guys the pretty diamonds if I haven't already done it. I don't know. I'll know when I go through my videos. I will catch y'all later. God bless each one of you.